What's going on, channel? Picked up a upgrade for my AR today. It is a Rock River Arms 2-stage trigger, and in here with the trigger. What in the world is this? I guess that's the second stage. And then hammer. Pins are already on it, so that's kind of cool. So the way they go together. Oh, I don't know. Looks like we're gonna have to read some directions, guys. But anyway, got a nice little 2-stage trigger here, and we're gonna see if we can put it in the old SR556. So let's get started. Alright, so those of you who know, my gun has the KNS Anti-rotational trigger pins in it, and it has the cheap standard trigger group that we're going to swap out with this bad boy here. So if you have an AR-15, you know what a standard AR-15 trigger is like, and I tried one of these Rock River 2-stage triggers out on a gun in the store. They let me dry fire it, and man, I tell you what, it is a huge improvement. I mean, just huge. So let's get this old trigger out, and what we'll need to do is get these Allen wrenches that came with the trigger group and pull these little caps off. What the hell tool did I use to get that macro bad lever installed? That's too good. There's just no way this thing's coming off without that lever being removed. And alright, so we're going to forge on here and see if I can get this thing off without taking off the bad lever, because evidently I don't know how to get this thing off. I don't know why this thing is being such a pain in the ass. I mean, really, I'm not sure what's going on. I don't want to scratch up my upper and lower here. Definitely don't want to mess these pins up. They're not free. And I don't know why these things are acting like this. Kind of ridiculous. I don't know. Let's kill one bird first. What can I use without scratching up my finish? Oh, brains, 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 brains. No brains. Alright. Yeah, you can see that's working really good. shit. Okay. I don't know what to tell you guys. Yes. Put this one back in. Get the other one to loosen up. Okay, press it. Wait. Look at me. Okay. Now look. Are you gonna come out with a pen? Seriously? What's the minute? Okay. Pins there. So now just take a punch here and punch out our hammer pin. Let's do it with a small enough punch that we can actually punch it out. As you can see, I don't have a vise. I really do wish I had one, but I don't. Here's the old hammer. Trigger. Hello? Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, so you do have to remove the handle from the pistol grip. I keep saying handle. The pistol grip from the gun to get your trigger out, and I was pretty sure that you had to because the safety selector holds the bottom portion of the trigger down. So let's get this grip off real quick. Try not to lose any parts in the process. Oh, come on. So, why am I using this POS screwdriver? I'm not going to be using one, it's much better. I can actually see what's going on. Alright, so don't lose that spring. The screw still in there. Then the detent. The detent comes out that holds the selector switch in place. We'll put it down here and get the fire control switch out. So then we can pull the trigger out. Maybe. Yay! Yay! So here's the old trigger, the old sear, and the old hammer. And we're going to put this stuff aside, out of the way. And punches out of the way. So next is the trigger assembly. Where did the instructions go? All right, so let's just do this. Step 1: make sure your rifle has the safety on. Remove the magazine. Remove the trigger from the upper and lower. Take the safety fire position. Remove the pistol grip. Paying close attention. Not to lose to the defense. Yeah. Okay, I already did that. So reinstall the safety selector, lever, safety 10 spring, and pistol grip. Install your NM trigger. So reinstall the safety selector, lever, and the safety detent. Really? Then install the NM trigger using your oversized trigger pin. Oversized trigger pin? What? Whoa. Oh, good Lord. So that goes in there pretty good. It's not slippy. Alright. So, you know, does it not have to be? Alright, we'll follow the instructions because it says here, remove the trigger pin using the 1/8 punch. Finally, remove the trigger and disconnector. Step 3. That's what it says. Remove the old trigger and disconnector. And then step 4 is reinstall the safety selector lever. Okay. And the safety detent. Okay. The spring. Okay. Maybe. Oh. Yeah. What goes in here? No! No! I'm gonna run out of room on my camera. Need to get it started. Of course, you can't get it started if it's not in the right spot. Okay, so now we've got safety selector on upside down. That's friggin' amazing. Unbelievable. Why didn't you guys tell me I was putting that thing in upside down? What is this, a comedy show? I'm gonna edit that part out. Yeah, you guys saw me messing that up and didn't say a word about it. Disappointed with you. Alright. Pistol grip back on. Safety selector. Still, still only goes to fire. It doesn't go to full auto. What the hell? God. Alright, well. So now that that's in, it says to install this guy here. We put just a little bit of grease, a little bit of this grease on it. Alright, so I put a little bit of grease on these surfaces here where it looks like it's going to make contact. Let's put this trigger in, if we can. Well, it looks like we can. Okay. We'll go ahead and use the tools that came with this KNS set here to keep from messing up these threads. What it is this little bullet tip, and you just put on there like that. I'm going to put a little bit of this grease on these guys, this guy here, just kind of help it out. Put it in these holes here so you can get inside the trigger. When it's working around, just gonna smear that on there a little bit. Alright. And then what we'll do is get our trigger in position and force that through. Alright, we're good to go there. Trigger is installed. So here we go. Set the safety lever to the fire position, install the trigger using lightweight grease. Now install the hammer using the same method of lubrication and the oversized pin. So here goes the hammer. We're going to use some lubrication back here. You guys seeing this? Of course, put some on the face here. And on the top. Alright, so we're lubed up. And the hammer, which the springs seem to be on backwards. Maybe they're not, maybe. Yeah. What's this? Yeah. The spring looks like it's on backwards. it should be facing the other way so that it's compressing when it's pulled back, but you see it doesn't do that here. So we take it off, put it on the right way, then whenever you put it in, it should go this way. Put those behind there. And you know, who knows, I could be completely wrong about this, but we'll see. Alright, so we got the trigger group put back in here, the pins are in. Okay. Safety, fire, safety, fire. Gun will not fire. Reset. I tell you what, it's got a really nice reset, a really nice pull. So let's see if I can show you. So here you got, let you take up. Very nice brick. So we'll get a reset. I think this is going to work for me. I'm going to put a little more grease in here. That's pretty nice. Alright, let's put it back together. We'll finish, put these guys back on. Those KNS Anti-rotational pins here. What a pain in the ass this was. A little bit more painful than I was hoping it was going to be. But it's a really nice trigger. I'm super happy with it. a huge improvement over the stock trigger that came with the gun. I know you guys can't see that. Pretty sweet, man. Pretty sweet. Alright, let's slap this thing together and see what it sounds like. See what it looks like when we pull the trigger. I'll dry fire it just a couple times for you. Oh, yeah. God, this thing is amazingly heavy with this scope on here. I mean, it was heavy before, but Lord have mercy. Alright. You can't see. Just that little bit of take up. Oh, God, it's like glass. It's amazing. We'll reset. And then just that bit of take up, and then I can't wait to shoot it. Man, that's gonna be great. And next, we'll swap out this. Alright, so we got the new muzzle device on. The Yankee Hill flash suppressor. Pretty sweet. Pokey. Very pokey. Got the scope on. Ready to go to the range. Just check this thing out. And the trigger is so sweet.